Welcome to our channel. Today we how to optimize disaster recovery with VMware Cloud step by step clearly. To optimize disaster recovery with VMware Cloud, start by assessing your current environment. Identify critical applications and data that need protection. Evaluate your existing disaster recovery plan for gaps or inefficiencies. Choose the right VMware Cloud product that fits your needs, such as VMware Cloud on AWS or VMware Site. Set clear recovery time. Determine your recovery point objectives, or RPOs, to understand acceptable data loss. Establish a budget that aligns with your disaster recovery goals. Create a detailed architecture plan for your disaster recovery solution. Configure the VMware Cloud environment in line with your architecture plan. Implement a secure network design to protect data in transit and at rest. Utilize VMware Site Recovery to automate and simplify failover processes. Test your failover procedures in a non-production environment to identify any issues. Perform regular updates to your disaster recovery plan as your IT environment evolves. Establish monitoring and alerting mechanisms to stay informed about your disaster recovery status. Ensure documentation for all procedures is clear and accessible to relevant teams. Schedule periodic testing of your disaster recovery plan to ensure its effectiveness. Review and adjust your recovery strategies based on test outcomes. Maintain open communication with stakeholders about disaster recovery processes and expectations. Stay informed about advancements in VMware Cloud services to leverage new features and capabilities. Regularly train your team on disaster recovery procedures and tools. This structured approach will help you optimize your disaster recovery efforts with VMware Cloud effectively. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. If your password is not accepted, use the reset option and create a new strong password you can remember. Check your spam folder for verification or security emails, then complete any requested confirmation steps. Enable two-factor authentication if available to improve account security and reduce unauthorized access risk. After signing in, review your profile details so your contact information and settings are accurate and current. If you see an error message, note it down and try again after restarting your device and internet connection. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more step-by-step tech guides.